September 1985, Mike Tyson versus Michael Johnson. In the first round, Mike hit a left hook on the hull and sent Johnson to the ring deck. He rose to the count of 3. Tyson stepped forward and threw the right cross, which hit Johnson in the jaw and immediately knocked him down. Without beginning a count, the referee waved an end to the bout. Johnson remained down in the ring momentarily before being helped to a stool. July 1985, Mike Tyson versus John Alderson. Tyson, who weighed 98 kilograms at the time of the fight, began as always, very aggressively. His very first deuce to the head made Alderson retreat. Despite the superiority in weight, height, and length of arms, John could not keep Mike at a distance. In the second round, Tyson began to pay more attention to strikes on the body, apparently hoping to lower the defense of Alderson. Already in the middle of the round, he managed to send the opponent to the knockdown. Alderson rises, but he already has no strength. He barely holds out by the end of the round and refuses to continue the fight.
He's got to get up. The fighter cannot be saved by the bell in any round with the exception of the last, so he must come to his feet at the ruling of the referee says okay. He is, and he goes into his corner. But if he comes out to answer this bell, it'll be a gutty performance by Big John Alderson. Here's his mouthpiece. Here's his mouthpiece.
This will be a win to let everybody know that Donnie Long is back.
October 1985, Mike Tyson versus Donnie Long. After the gong hit, the boxers met in the middle of the ring, and Donnie Long immediately made an unforgivable mistake in the fight with Mike Tyson. He stands right in front of him and does not move at all.
Tyson again, another one of those fresh youngsters, only 19 years of age. Long is 27.
Oh, wow. Well, that was quick.
Tyson. Left hand again.
Well, he nearly sent Long out of the ring with that left hook.
Tyson. Oh, Long is down. Second time. And as Tyson comes out with a strong right hand barrage again.
This is as bad as I've ever seen Donnie Long look.
Donnie bounced to the ropes, and at the end of the first round, Michael Buffer declares the 9th consecutive victory of Mike Tyson by knockout.
That was a good performance. Not just because of what he did. As you look at Donnie Long and he's talking to the doctor, we certainly hope he's okay. But because...
November 1985, Mike Tyson versus Eddie Richardson.
Mickey Herskowitz. Well, you're looking at a very...
From the very beginning of the battle, it became clear that it would not last long. Richardson held his hands low and tried to keep Tyson at a distance with a languid jab. As soon as he managed to strike his third blow, Tyson shoots a long right in the head at the jump. It was not unnoticeable that Richardson was greatly shocked by the blow. After sitting a little on the floor, Eddie still decides to get up. Tyson immediately tried to finish off the opponent, but Richardson tried his best to reach the end of the round and not let himself be knocked out. After the third clinch, Mike pushes the opponent into a corner and puts his crown left side to the head.
Tyson, a fellow for whom everybody predicts a great future. If they can find some fights,
Richardson is back on the floor. The referee counted the full 10 seconds, but Eddie did not find the strength to rise. Barry Yates had no choice but to stop the fight.
I see right now a major flaw and problem in Mike Tyson's career, and that's going to be to have a fight that lasts long enough to get some good footage on it.
I'm telling you what, it's hard to do. Mike Tyson, without a doubt, one of the bright stars in the heavyweight picture, now goes to 11-0.
December 1985, Mike Tyson versus Sammy Scaff. The first round, Tyson started quite atypical for himself. He did not try to immediately carry out a powerful blow in order to discourage the opponent from the first seconds as in previous battles. Mike showed only his abilities in defense. At the same time, Scaff did not force events and tried to catch Tyson with sweeping blows from both hands. Sammy walks away to the ropes, trying to fight back with languid blows. But Tyson lands a hail of blows on him and knocks the opponent down. It was evident that Scaff had no strength to continue. He lay face down on the floor, covered in his blood. Although Sammy Scaff rose to the score 9, referee Fred Ucci stopped the fight. Scaff's face was covered in blood.
Here's Jose Torres, the New York State Boxing Commission chairman, and another Customato protege, and certainly there's got to be some strong feeling inside.